Hey man, look, my name is Chef Chew, and as I always say, going to give you something to chew on. Well, today, man, I wanted to come to you all just to tell you all that I love you, number one. But I want to tell you a little bit about my personal story. People always ask me and say, Chef Chew, man, how did you become a vegan? And I tell them, man, it was a journey. I mean, I started out, I'm a country boy, man. I grew up eating fried chicken, ribs, pork chops, ham. I mean, I was one generation away from eating possum. I mean, that's how country we were. And so, you know, when I grew up, man, I had the privilege of actually having all this meat, but at the same time being exposed to vegetarianism at a young age. I grew up around Seventh Adventists, and they had this lifestyle of eating plant-based foods, and I actually was exposed to eating, again, vegetarian meat. I'm talking like 1991, 1992. I got exposed to vegetarianism at a young age. But at the same time, I was eating the ribs, the pork chops, the ham. But amazingly at that time, in about 2001, I started recognizing a pattern in my family. Many people in my family were dying prematurely, were coming up with diabetes, heart disease, cancer. All these things were coming upon our family. It was generational. And I made a tough decision. I mean, a very tough decision. I mean, I love the fried chicken, y'all. You don't understand. I mean, I ate 20 pieces at a time, 50 pieces at a time. That was me. But I made a decision, man, early on to go vegan. But when I went vegan, I mean, I was missing my chicken. I was missing the ribs. I was missing the pork chops, missing the ham. So I said to myself, I got to figure out how in the world, how can I make this stuff taste like I remember? So as a chef, I literally went into the kitchen and I went through thousands of experiments. I'm not exaggerating, thousands of experiments. And I learned some things. I tell you, you know, I had to have been God because there was nowhere in the world. I wasn't a scientist. I don't got no background and all this stuff. But somehow, man, God began to show me some things that just blew my mind. I learned the secrets of why we love meat so much. And I discovered that eating meat was an experience. I mean, an experience. We know about that experience. That experience involves three amazing factors. The texture. I learned that we love meat because we love that texture, man. We love that chew, that bite. We love that taste. You know, it gotta taste good, that flavor. You know what I'm saying? That garlic powder and that onions and all that kind of stuff, caramelized, you know what I'm saying? We love all of that. And I also learned that it had to look good. The appearance also made a big difference. And so for me, man, I started learning that, you know, you can actually eat healthy. It can taste good. It can make you feel good. And I started learning that if I can make this food for other people, I can change the cycle of premature death for generations to come. So I'm here today to tell y'all, man, you know, as we go through this journey, I'm just want to let y'all know that Chef Chew, my journey is all about the people, about the community. We trying to change lives one chew at a time. So I'm telling y'all, man, I love y'all out there. My name is Chef Chew, and as I always say, gonna give you something to chew on.